All right, so Vasa said you can max GG though. So my opinion on GG is simple. I know that there's a big hype about the new guy, Gang Gamchan, right? And everyone is very excited about it, and I get it. He does have a pretty cool kid, but I think circumstance wise, I don't think anyone should be maxing Gang Gamchan, in my opinion, for a couple reasons. For mainly actually for one reason, not even a couple reasons, and that is because of your delta setup, right? So, in my opinion, currently right now, I don't think anyone should be making two delta sets. Mainly because Rise of Kingdoms developer has told us that they're thinking about making a combo 2.0 in the earlier half of 2026, which is happening in a month and a half, right? So if you're making a delta formation, most likely it is going to be because you're a rally or garrison lead that is running Attila Subutai rally and David Hector or David Attila rally, garrison. Maybe the order is different, but you guys know what I mean, right? So I think that's why you're using Delta, or you're a very very strong fielder, and you have like full legendary inscriptions. Then that's the only time that like I think it's worth for you to have Delta at this point, right? But for you to actually make two Delta setup right now in 2025, end of 2025, for you to actually split up Arthur and Achilles and have I don't know what people are saying. Like Arthur run with Hector, or and then run Achilles with Kangamchan, right? That's what everyone's doing. Yeah, I honestly would advise against it. Like even I don't have two Delta set. Like I have like leftover set on my Achilles just sitting there. But like I really don't think anyone should be making like two real Delta set. And then that's also coming from the fact that like most of the power of the Delta set is coming from this one inscription, Butterfly Effect, in my opinion. I wonder if the new set will be inscription specific to Rally or Garrison. I don't know. I think that's why we gotta wait. And I think it is a very risky move for anyone to invest in Kangamchan, because if you're getting Kangamchan, I'm assuming you already have Arthur, right? And I'm assuming you already have Achilles. Because if you don't have those two commanders, then you should be getting either Arthur or Achilles, right? And then the next investment, like next reasonable investment is Gangnam Chan, right? But if you're maxing Gangnam Chan, you have to split up Arthur or Achilles, right? That means you have two Delta set, right? Or like you have two, you have one like Arch setup that is like just sitting around not doing anything. But then it's like not really worth to run Delta, right? So that's my opinion. And like for you to just like force two Delta set with Arthur with Hector and Kangamchan with Achilles, I yeah, like I really don't think that's a really good investment at this point. Especially the fact that that kind of forces you to invest in Hector as well. Like it forces you to max out Hector, in my opinion. And until we actually find out more about how David will do in real situations with Hector, I think investing in both Kangamchan and Hector is really, really risky move in my opinion. And if you're running Arthur with Philip still, I think that's I think that's a really, really big waste of Arthur's potential as a commander. That's my opinion. So yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit of my opinion on why I don't think anyone should be maxing Gangnam Chan. I know that a lot of people made comments on my channel about, hey, should I be maxing Gangnam Chan? Should I be maxing XYZ? But like Gang Gamchan has been the hottest topic. And like I get it. Like I'm a cavalry rally lead, I'm a cavalry player. I have usable second delta set. This is like okay. It's better than what most people have, right? But like I'm not gonna max Gang Gamchan until I'm sure that I'm expertising Hector. And then until I have enough Goldes for me to expertise Hector, David, who is going to be my next combo garrison commander that I have to max as rally or garrison lead. And then kind of think about, okay, well, then Gang Gamchan comes into play, right? And it doesn't really change even if you are considering using David as a pairing, in my opinion, to Arthur. So that way you would run what, Achilles with Gang Gamchan with and Arthur with Davis. First of all, I don't think that really works in my opinion, just because of the fact that a lot of his skill set is a garrison specific, right? I don't think that's gonna work. And if it does work, even if it does work, I don't think that's something that you should be going after, in my opinion. So yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion. Hopefully that's kind of helpful for those of you who are considering putting Goldes into Gang Gamchan. Especially because right now, Gang Gamchan wheel has not come into the game. And, you know, like, you still have some time to make a decision. Obviously, I'll be getting Gang Gamchan's head from wheel, but I'm not going to be investing Goldes into Gang Gamchan because I have so many other commanders that I need to max for me to stay a relevant rally or garrison lead for my kingdom. I have 297 Goldes Vasa, by the way, if you're asking for that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to close out the recording. That was a pretty short video, but hopefully this was helpful for you in making your decision on whether or not you should be maxing Gang Gamchan or not. Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!